Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. Now the partying season has officially started in Dubai, and to be honest with you, I think this is my favorite time in the city because we live in a city that never ever stops partying. In fact, we're going to start this episode by kick-starting a party. This is the ultimate party in the F1 season. This is Amber Lounge Abu Dhabi. This is the ultimate party destination for F1 drivers, celebrities, and we were there as well.
With India and Abu Dhabi's Grand Prix back-to-back, Amber Lounge headed straight to the unique Yas Island to celebrate the Amber Lounge closing party weekend in the company of F1 drivers, celebrity friends, and the international jet-setters.
After an adrenaline-fueled weekend in Singapore and Delhi, it was time for the F1 to come to Abu Dhabi with international performer Taboo, who is a founding member of the 6-time Grammy Award-winning group Black Eyed Peas. Now, Taboo was all set to render a performance that would make everybody go speechless, but before that happened, we spoke to him.
I don't wanna dance unless I can dance with you all night. I don't wanna dance unless I can dance with you all night.
Okay, Taboo, welcome to the UAE and welcome to Weekend Out. But just before I get on to Abu Dhabi and Amber Lounge here, I've got to ask you questions about your trip in India. I heard you just played in India. How's your experience?
First of all, it was my second time in India. First time I went was with the Black Eyed Peas in 2007. I was in Mumbai. So it was a totally different experience because this time I was in New Delhi. I got the opportunity to go to the Indian Gate, which was amazing. Also went to the Taj Mahal, which was a very eye-opening experience for me, coming from the States and always hearing about one of the 7 wonders of the world being the Taj Mahal, and to actually be there and to be there with my really good friends, enjoying the spirituality and the history of it was an amazing experience.
You know, in India, the Taj Mahal is considered to be a symbol of romance, right? A lot of poets write a lot of poems there. Yeah. Did any song come to your mind while you were at the Taj Mahal?
I can't say a song came to my mind. I would say lyrics started coming to my mind because I feel like once you experience something, you're able to be inspired, and to you know, when I'm inspired, I like to write about it. Maybe a song will come out of that. A lot of my travels have created songs because I was in Japan or Malaysia or even India. I think those things will evoke great music for the future.
Now, Amber Lounge is an exclusive party in conjunction with the Grand Prix. Are you a big fan of the Grand Prix?
Quite honest with you, I'm not really a big race fan per se, like NASCAR we have in the United States. I'm not really following that. I do have to say it was good to be affiliated with the Formula One in Singapore when we first did it with the Black Eyed Peas, and now to be able to be with the Amber Lounge. You know, it's cohesive. It all goes as one. You get to learn more about the race. You get to learn more about the people and the events and the festivities that go behind it, and how important it is to a lot of other people.
Okay, so after the Grand Prix, it's always time for Amber Lounge. Now, these are legendary parties in itself, right? What is your favorite part about an Amber Lounge party?
I would have to say the diversity of people that come to the Amber Lounge. You know, it's not just locals; it's also people from different parts of the world. The festivity is put on by Sonia, who's a really good friend of mine, and she's just amazing on how she puts it together. The production, the music, you know, everything that goes into it is very well thought out, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Now, since when you were in India, you did manage to get some time out, go and see the Taj Mahal. What are your plans for Abu Dhabi, or have you already explored the city?
Yeah, I actually got the chance to go to visit the mosque today, the Grand Mosque, which was it was a very spiritual moment for me because I've been traveling around the world in Asia. I went to Kuala Lumpur and I visited the Batu caves, which is, you know, very the Hindu type of religion. There's a lot of great history behind it, and now to be able to come here, to go to the Taj Mahal and then come here and visit the mosque was was an amazing thing, and I'm glad that I got to do that today.
Now, Taboo, apart from the Black Eyed Peas, you also do solo performances. So, can we expect a solo album from you soon?
Well, let me tell you, the Taboo experience consists of MCing, singing, dancing, DJing, visuals, crowd participation, crowd interaction. It's something that I created outside of the Black Eyed Peas that best represents me as a performer and as an entertainer. You will also get new music by myself. First time ever in Abu Dhabi, you get to hear some new Taboo music. And I'm glad that I can share this experience with the whole world. I'm excited. It's going to be a great night of festivities, 2 nights of festivities, and I can't wait to perform.
Can you give us a small teaser of something in Spanglish? Is there anything that comes to mind right now? It sounds really interesting, Spanglish.
Spanglish it's just mixing English and Spanish together. So, oye como va when I'm rolling. Let the people know that I'm the chosen one. You know, it's like oye como va when I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to incorporate my native tongue, which is Spanish, with English. Yeah.
You know, we have a similar concept. We call it Hinglish. It's a combination of Hindi and English. So I quite understand what you're saying, although I don't understand the Spanish part of it. But thank you very much, Taboo, for being with us on the show. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Amber Lounge, needless to say, has had some mesmerizing parties and fashion events in its kitty, which we definitely could not have missed out on. Amber Lounge is founded by Sonia Irvine, sister of Ferrari F1 star Eddie Irvine.
I wanted to create something where people could come and feel safe and have fun and not worry about the press and media being inside, and where everyone could mix together, where there wasn't a VIP area, everyone was a VIP. So there was no roped off areas. Everyone just mixed and everyone relaxed and everyone enjoyed themselves. And it's good for networking as well, because there's a lot of business people in Amber Lounge, and so there's a lot of business to business gets done there as well.
The first Amber Lounge event took place at the Monaco Grand Prix in May 2003, and since then has run parties in Abu Dhabi, Barcelona, Monaco, Shanghai, Singapore and Valencia. The premise was simple: to create a truly VIP nightlife experience that reflected the glamour and the exclusivity of one of the most prestigious sporting events in the world.
I always wait the entire year for this Amber Lounge party. This is one of the best, and thanks for keep walking actually.
The way the Amber Lounge ends after 4-5 hours is unlike any other party I've ever seen. It's that buzz which is really different.
As it's truly said, it's a perfect place to unwind and experience the ultimate in VIP entertainment.
That's not the end of the party. The party still continues. The only difference is it'll continue on the other side of the break.